Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, we have moved. Was that a little fairy coming up? We do have the fairies to play with. I've randomly chosen some cards. I just went into the bag that had my tarot cards in it after moving and just grabbed the first cards. Okay, we are to pay attention to what comes out in this because it seemed to knock the Mother Mary onto the floor. As I was getting that out of the bag, this slid off of the pile and went to the floor. It's like, where are you going? Oh, and I've just knocked the cards again in the Divine Feminine deck. Okay, let's have a breather. It's been a busy couple of days. Got a lovely, lovely space. Okay. Let's do a reading. The Ancient Italian Tarot. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. Strong Divine Masculine energy. Strong Independent Divine Masculine energy. Okay. Is that why, knock knock, is that why the Divine Feminine deck fell and the Mother Mary? Okay. I feel the energy of not listening to your mother. Not listening to the Divine Feminine. The divinest feminine that they know. Let's have a look at the cards. I'll tell you what. I don't know what's wrong with the energy. Okay, let's get settled. I've got so much room here. It's so nice. Let's move these cards over here. Adventure time, come and grab your friends. I have an Adventure Time cup. It's my daughter's. Okay, my youngest daughter's cup. So... Adventure times, come and grab your friends. Let's do a Celtic cross. What are we talking about? Well, we're talking about what I showed you on the box here, the Ancient Italian Tarot. What do you think to that image? Because I think like this masculine is mirroring this image. And it's out of alignment. So the horses, normally one's black and one's white. You'll have to excuse my fingernails. I'm still working with the plants. Okay. Normally one horse is black, one horse is white. Denotes the masculine, feminine energy. One's looking at them as if to say, what are you doing? I'd say, would you say this is the feminine? Or is this the masculine? Or is this the feminine? What are you doing? You're not in alignment. Now we saw the Nine of Cups and I said about being independent. All I'm singing is Neo. Miss Independent, that's why I love her. Miss Independence. The energy here of not wanting someone to be dependent upon you again. It's like, I don't want to sign up for someone who's going to really depend upon me. Okay. In a needy way, I feel. And it's kind of like, what's wrong with you? Why would you think that? I feel this is the feminine's energy, looking at the masculine here, as if to say, I'm not wanting to, like, be... like, I'll become your dependent. Feminine energy just kind of gone to the floor. And it's like, I feel that could be the... Oh, we're doing a Celtic cross. Let's put that back in the middle. Okay. Well, this is what we're talking about, the Chariot energy. And... I'll tell you a top topic that's been coming up is the work that feminines do that could be classed as, we're right by the train track as well. That's a train going past. I love it. Anyway. I can see the platform from the window. Like, it's not that close, but I can see it in the distance. So... because the white denotes the masculine's energy, I've been having conversations, and it's been going through my mind, like the kind of work I've been doing, kind of heavy lifting, manual labour, should we say that? And it's gone through my mind thinking, bloody hell, this is like men's work. And here I am, a feminine. I actually said to someone today, it's like, I'm a feminine. Look what I'm doing. Lugging around, you know, heavy bags of soil and... Anyway. So the feminines are very masculine. They are independent because they've kind of had to do it all themselves. But that doesn't mean what? Well, I don't know. Why is this a challenge? Because it's a very dominant energy. And that number 7. I'm taken to Silk Sonic now. 777. Let's go. Should we have a look at what the block is? Because the Chariot energy here is about it's time to go, okay? The block is 7. 7 of Pentacles, waiting for something. The 7 of Pentacles is the masculine who's kind of leaning on whatever it is. He's raking it in. I feel as if maybe the masculine's waiting to have more money. Okay, so is there this energy of the masculine's expecting that he is going to need to provide for the divine feminine, or is he wanting to? I think there's a difference, needing to provide for someone and wanting to provide for someone. But the divine feminine can provide for herself, as I was going to say, as the Lord delivers everything that she needs. Okay, so the divine feminine's needs are taken care of. You don't need to provide for her. Like I said, I've got more space. You know, for 8 months. 8 months is what it was. Living conditions were not fantastic. And then I'm blessed. New location. So, and it's so marvellous because I've been used to other conditions. I've adjusted to other conditions. So having these conditions is really nice. Okay, it's exciting. Okay, the block is the 7 of Pentacles. Waiting for something to come in, a harvest. Waiting for Harvest Festival. When is Harvest Festival? I was taken to like October time is what come through, but I don't actually know the month for sure. So maybe this is this masculine's energy. I don't actually know what month for sure, but it's coming. Okay, let's have a look and see what happened in the past. 10 of Cups. You had it all and then you lost it all. Yeah, I know that energy. I felt like I had it all and then I lost it all, only for 8 months. And then you get back even better. In the past, you had the 10 of Cups. The 9 of Cups, and then we can see there's 1 cup. Then in the past, this masculine or this energy felt safe, secure, put a lid on it. That's it. Life was kind of sorted. Okay. I think we all go through a stage where we feel that life, okay, this is it. And then something will happen. This is it. You know, I'm happy. Okay, I'm content. But that's a past energy, feeling as if they were content. I'm so lonely, I have nobody to call my own. That's the energy that's coming through. I'm Mr. Lonely. Let's have a look at the current energy. The Hangman. So the Hangman can come down when he's been enlightened. Hopping. His face looks ghastly. It's like it's the shock of his life. The energy of Drop Dead Fred was coming through. When does he show up? When you've forgotten how to have fun. Okay, when you got too serious. Okay, current energy. So not being contented. But what's he hanging around for? Adventure time, come and grab your friends. Well, there's no adventure. It doesn't feel like there's any friends. Who are you going to have fun with? Future energy. The Ace of Pentacles. So this is a legacy. This is an offering from the divine. Magic's coming through. It's a kind of magic. The spiritual realm is magical. Oh, the possibilities. Stamped. There's a date stamped on this. 13. All I can see is 13 and 80. I could close the window. I'm not going to. Smoking out the window. Saying, how could you do this to me? Okay, so, well, that song speaks for itself. So maybe that's why more money's needed, because somebody's waiting for a date, wanting a date, maybe. Well, the date's there, the date's coming, we just don't know when it is. That's future energy. But this may be a finalisation of something, because this is definitely about waiting for your harvest to come in. And then I feel that somebody's depending, I feel it's a karmic energy, as depending upon the masculine here financially, and then the last thing he needs is someone else that he needs to provide for. But this is universal provisions. Yeah. The divine, the Lord, provides that. But does this masculine feel like he's the Lord? Or should be the Lord? The energy, I've piped down now, there's only one Lord. He's in the sky. We're going on up to the spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. Let's look at what's going on behind the scenes. Love. When I die and they lay me to rest, I wanna go to the place that's the best. So someone could feel as if they've died. They've laid, we had that reading come out, rest in peace, divine masculine. Rest in peace. When they lay me to rest. I'm going to go to the place that's the best. I feel that's with the feminine's energy. What's the system behind the scenes? There's something about putting the lid on it that I felt here. He has his own cup of love, which is what the 9 of Cups would need to find to be able to get to the 10 of Cups. So a system behind the scenes is winkle pickers. There's a bit of a strange energy. Got to put a lid on it. Walk up the stairs. It's a done deal. Okay. How do you feel about this? King of Cups. Stuck to the mat. Stuck to the mat. That's this. I've got a big mouse here, a mouse mat, and it's kind of a mint green. Can you see there? Okay, and this card stuck to it. It's like his feet, because I was taken to like the winkle pickers. So how does this masculine feel about this? Well, he's feeling as if he's in love. Okay, he's in love. He's in love. How does this affect others? This is why he's got to get a lid on it. Get a grip of himself. It's love rather than, well, I don't know. Maybe he needs to hang around for a certain date. Well, that then took me to like, not like joining dating sites. I'm just going to hang around like for a date rather than pursuing one. How this affects others, it's quite hard for the masculine to talk. Look at the feminine here. It's like she's possessed with trying to get him to talk. Open up. This is about the masculines open up. They're wounded. They're a wounded warrior. Something's happened to them. This could be a karmic energy here forcing. I don't know. Because then I was taken to the feminine here and saying to the lion, I feel maybe the divine feminine is like, don't bite off the hand that feeds you. So, are you the divine masculine's lifeline? I don't know. Okay. Strength. Open up. It feels like it's so painful for this masculine to be able to open up. This could be also about take the lid off. Like it feels like it's too contained, all the emotions. The Ten of Cups speaks of happy family, happy home, and it's just spun itself in reverse. So I feel this is about the pain that's gone on in the past. Thought that you had it all made. But who done the making? Was it the creator? Or was it manual, like labour? Was it hard work? Because when I looked at this, about putting a lid on it, but then it's about actually allowing the love out. Right, let's have a look at hopes or fears. King of Pentacles, worrying about money. You can't magically just make money. No, but you can magically manifest. We haven't got to make anything. It's already made for us. Made in heaven. I feel this is a match made in heaven. It's like it's not any Tom, Dick or Harry or Sally, Franny. There was another name, I don't know. Okay, let's have a look at the outcome. So this masculine is waiting for the pentacle. If you notice the red dot inside, his pentacle isn't very big. This one's quite mahoosive, wants to come out. So does he think that he needs a lot of money? When actually, he really needs no money at all. Very little. But he's kind of viewing that he needs a lot. A lot. But the divine delivers that. I was taken to like the US dollars. On your notes, does it say in God we trust? It's on the money. Whoa! I thought it was in reverse. Don't know why. I felt like it was the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Even though there's only 6 Pentacles here. Okay. Outcome. Well, seeing as I thought it was the Nine of Pentacles, but it's a 6, and we had the Nine of Cups at the bottom, but I mentioned Nine of Pentacles, divine feminine's energy. But the 6 of Pentacles is about needing to balance things out. Now, I feel that this is a match made in heaven, so the scales will balance when it comes to like money, when the two of you are together, because it's like, don't bite off the hand that feeds you. Feeds you energy. It's something to do with the bloodline. Bloodline? Okay. Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. That's the outcome. But I feel that the distribution between feminine and masculine is equal. You'll bring equal shares. So there's no depending upon each other. But together, people can depend on you. Okay. It's like the feminine knows this and masculine's a bit like, I'm not too sure. Okay. It's your legacy you're writing. Whoa. Bottom of the deck. Hermit. Does he take it to the grave? I've got a little bit of a red cheek there, like he's maybe a bit embarrassed. Okay, let's go to the fairies. Let's see what the fairies want to say. 20 minutes and 6 seconds. I feel the energy of I'm not going to like decipher any more like meanings. Let's just let you can put the pieces together. I'm just going to read the writing. The Sun. Card number 19. Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, and gratitude for the blessings of life. Great success has been yours, with more to come. Turn your face to the sun, open your arms and embrace the blessings that now flow directly to you from heaven. You can expect the dawning of brilliant new ideas that will lead to wonderful opportunities. You're a beautiful, shining child of God. You're unique in the universe, and the world needs you to be exactly who you are. Go ahead and toot your own horn. Remember that it's important to treat yourself with the same kindness, respect, and caring that you would a best friend or beloved partner. Our fairy hero rides a unicorn through a field of sunflowers. The unicorn symbolises his purity of intention, while the sunflowers evoke happiness and satisfaction. The additional meanings of this card: success, fulfillment, public recognition, enlightenment, joyful celebration, a return to health. Let's move to the next deck, which is the well-being cards, a return to health. My health and well-being are natural forever. You can appropriately depart your body without illness or pain. You need not attract illness or pain as an excuse to leave your body. You are free to choose otherwise. You can appropriately depart your body without illness or pain. You need not attract illness or pain as an excuse to leave your body. You are free to choose otherwise. The universe is big enough to fulfill my every intent. The universal manager has the ability to bring everyone a vibrational match to what they are giving their attention to, without depriving anyone else of what they are wanting. So the universal manager has the ability to bring everyone a vibrational match to what they are giving their attention to, without depriving anyone else of what they are wanting. Let's move over to the Divine Feminine deck. I've got my hands on the feminine. Wow. I told you. The feminine decks went to the floor. Mother Mary went first. Let's have a look. I feel like something's tickling me on here. It's a lovely window to look out of. And I'm up high because I'm in the office, so very nice. Got the Divine Feminine's card. My goodness gracious me. Okay. Vag, Ray, Eugenie. Vajra, Eugenie. Listen, she's the essence of all Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. That's interesting. Everything is material for my liberation. The Pentacles speaks of material, money. Okay, you know, stuff you can get your hands on, like money. Well, yeah, we're not talking like Divine Feminine. She's not a piece of like money, is she? She's the Divine Feminine. I mean, it's different getting your hands on one of those. Like I said, I've got my hands on the feminine. So, Vajra Eugenie, the essence of all Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. Okay, we're going to read this. We're going to read why your soul selected her card. I'm not sure I've ever had this card. 117. There's some sevens. Keep seeing the sevens. Put an 11 before it. This is nice. Dedication, it says. For my great-grandmother, Big Margie, and my mother, Margie. For the lineage of love I was born into because of you. I felt something about a bloodline. For your rebel hearts and your free souls. Thank you. How nice is that? For my great-grandmother, Big Margie, and my mother, Margie, for the lineage of love I was born into because of you. For your rebel hearts and your free souls. Thank you. 117. Okay. When your soul selects her card, no matter what has happened recently or in the past, Vajra Eugenie reminds us that we possess the fierce wisdom that transmutes any pain or suffering into deep lessons that free us and bring us more joy. Okay. So she reminds us that we possess the fierce wisdom that transmutes any pain or suffering into deep lessons that free us and bring us more joy. She's the call to wake up if we've fallen into that old myth that something or someone outside of us is going to save us. She's here to make it loud and clear that what is within us will save us. We can take this moment right here, right now, to turn everything sacred. Her energy is sharp, intense, and uncompromising. She will not let you remain in an illusion or a disempowering story about who you really are. She wants you to sever all the ties to your ego's relationship to a person or to an event in your life and see it again with the third eye, with the wisdom that can perceive the deeper spiritual path beneath the human drama. This red female Buddha is the power we all have in every moment to take a seemingly everyday event or annoyance or unfortunate occurrence and use it for our own enlightenment. She reminds us that everything is rich material for us to use to elevate our reality as an embodied soul. So the soul voice meditation, can I see the lesson in the chaos? And the intention, I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. Okay. Ooh, my eyes have gone heavy. We're going to the Sacred Spirit reading cards. Okay. I feel a bit sticky. Okay. light codes. Travel awaits you. Card number 24. Look at the third eye here, illuminated. 24. Travel awaits you. Share your mission and ideas with passion. Light codes are a language written in creation. Energy patterns, colours, sacred geometrics, sound waves, light patterns and universal frequencies are all forms of light codes. Working with light codes initiates deep transformation and transmutation, breaking old belief patterns, paradigms and autocratic systems. Light language is a universal form of communication. While human beings use speech, sign language and body language, other forms of communication are visible across different species. Animals and plants use their own language through sound and sense. Light codes are the human being's cosmic fingerprints. Light coding helps to bring change into the world. When individuals are aligned with their personal light codes, they can connect to higher realms and galactic origins and awaken others. Lighting up others enables them to fulfill their own life mission and personal path. Connecting to higher states of consciousness can access the realm of light languages. Discovering new symbols, incorporating tones and gestures through meditation are recommended to access your inner knowing, higher self, and personal connection to spirit and celestial realms for insight, personal power, balance, and well-being. Right now, you are on a mission. Humanitarian efforts, becoming earth conscious, and choosing how you contribute to humanity and the planet is a focus now. A change in dietary habits, incorporating a more meat-free approach to your body, will leave you feeling lighter and proactive about your physical contribution. Like Leonardo da Vinci, revolutionizing outdated processes, innovative ideas and creative pursuits are of interest now. Use your special talents and share your passion to inspire others to awaken their personal gifts and passions with purpose. If you are a light language channel, be sure to ground yourself accordingly after each transmission. Okay, the shadow aspect, headstrong, over-imaginative and opinionated. I did feel this was the energy here though. Anyway. I just feel like I had to kind of just take a break. The affirmation, I awaken the dormant light within me. I am radiant. Okay, let's go to the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, and I kind of want to just take notes. Okay, take notes if you like. Take note of the card that comes out, because it wanted to do away with the Mother Mary. Trickery. Okay. Green section, the heart section. Kelly, the green dragon. The tempter is as guilty as the thief. The legend. Kelly the green dragon has one jumbo-sized acorn to get him through winter. Squirrel spies the huge acorn and decides he just has to have it to win the forest's annual acorn contest. To tempt Kelly, he fills a basket with rocks and scatters the tiny acorns he has collected on top. Kelly feels the weight of the basket and steals it, allowing Squirrel to grab the single acorn. But they both lose. Kelly now has less food and Squirrel is disqualified from the contest for cheating. Inspiration. During trying times, things may be easier if you ask for help. Don't be disappointed if assistance does not come from the place you expect. Personal inquiry. Am I afraid to tell the truth? How does that fear make me manipulate others? What do I really need to say? Key ideas, dance or, does that say, oh, dance or scarcity? Look, dance or scarcity. Dance of scarcity. Coveting possessions, a vulnerable heart, self-honesty, accusing others, and hidden motives. The keywords: vision, honesty, greed. The meditation. Who do you identify with? Squirrel, the trickster, or Kelly, the greedy dragon? When you close your eyes, which one comes forward? Whoever it is, ask him what he is afraid of. Listen, then ask the great spirits for guidance. Their guidance may come during your meditation or at a later time. Let's finish with a Mother Mary oracle. It's got a bit chilly in the room, to be honest with you. I can feel this breeze coming in. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Spirit bumps, angel bumps. Felt the energy of like angels bumping heads in the night. Our Lady who gives us peace. Card number 32. Well, this reading should give you peace. Rest. You should be able to rest in peace. It's all provided for by the universe, by the Creator. 32. And then we're through. With this reading we are. Just wait for the choo-choo train. It's not a choo-choo train. Sometimes they do. This one could be slowing down. Okay. You have been holding onto a deep concern, and I ask you to hand it over to me now. Card number 11, 11, 11 at the top there. Allow me to offer you a gift in exchange for your devotion and trust. I offer you the gift of peace. Peace that all is now resolved. Peace that the material situation is flowing towards perfect completion. And my peace be with you now, my child. Handing over a concern to the Divine Mother can sound easier in theory than how it is experienced in practice. If you don't throw her to the floor, well, sometimes maybe, you lose your faith. We might think that we are handing something over. Let's read this because this is really important. Handing over a concern to the Divine Mother can sound easier in theory than how it is experienced in practice. We might think that we are handing something over, but if we are worrying about it again in 5 minutes or 5 days, then we have taken it back again. Handing something over means a complete and utter letting go, a surrender of attachment to the outcome, and a willingness to trust that what is meant to be will be. It is based on an acceptance that the Divine wants the best for us, and that whatever happens will best serve us, irrespective of whether we are initially thrilled or initially disappointed in the result. We can ask for what we want with great passionate enthusiasm, and then ask that what we are given serves us best. When we pray in this way, we allow the Divine to present us with opportunities and solutions that will supersede any concepts we could have come up with on our own. We allow the Divine Brilliance to be. That has to be the title, doesn't it? Allow the Divine Brilliance to be. Mother Mary can bring us a gift of inner peace when we approach our spiritual life in this way. That doesn't mean we don't care, that we check out of our relationships and our world. It means that we are blessed with an ability to accept what is and to relax in trust of what is yet to be. We put in our effort and our prayer, and then we let go. The gift of peace comes as a sign that we have indeed let go. We are just allowing life to be. In times of great spiritual growth, there is near constant uncertainty. A seemingly endless process of transition can be experienced if you are on an accelerated spiritual path this lifetime. And in brackets it says, which is highly likely to be the case if you are attracted to this oracle deck, which resonates at such a vibration. Enough to be able to knock it off of the pile. It is a precious resource to be able to find a place of peace that doesn't stop us from growing, but empowers us to relax and trust with contentment in our process, even when our process is one of great tests or challenges. Mother Mary comes to you through this oracle with a message to be heeded. You are either in a situation now where you feel tested and challenged and are uncertain as to whether or not you should be worried, or you are going to have an issue that comes to a head soon, which may feel challenging to you. Do not fear. She says this, I am with you. I am your cloak of protection and the eye in your heart that shows you the way through. Trust me and allow me to bring you peace. From that peaceful place within, you will be able to make choices that help you greatly. You will be inspired by the inner guidance from the Divine Mother, which flows more easily into your peaceful mind. Do not worry if you do not see a way forward at this moment. That is a question of timing only. At the right time, nudges are given and a way forward becomes visible. I can see the reflection of the book like in the screen, and I just wondered if it was a line going up and down my t-shirt, but let's just carry on. Interesting. At the right time, nudges are given and a way forward becomes visible. If you cannot see a solution right now, that does not mean that there is no solution. It simply means that the threads of the situation or issue are still being unknotted. Have you ever tried to quickly unpick a knot? In a hurried fashion, the threads can become tighter, and in a relaxed fashion, they can easily and instantly unravel. With the gift of peace, your life may seem to slow down, but the resolution of problems will quicken. Open to her gift of peace and experience this for yourself, beloved. I'm not going to do the healing process and affirmation. I feel it might be a bit too much. Okay, we're not ready for that yet. That's absolutely cool. Guys, I will catch up with you soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.